Indigenous Youth Network have reiterated that they will not be part of a protest. It is described as a camouflage of the NSAS protest, which led to the loss of lives and destruction of property worth billions of naira. Our correspondent Aditola Kayode brings details of the dialogue held at one of the major entrances into Lagos. Our reports.
At a peaceful dialogue over the protest held at the feet of the iconic Three Wise Men of Lagos, the leader of the Lagos Indigenous Youth Network, Mobolaji Ogunlende, says the memories of the last protest are still very fresh, as it appears that this current call for a protest is colored with political motives rather than a genuine concern for public interest. Members of the network appealed to youths in the state to have a rethink and shelve joining the planned protest to preserve the peace and unity of Lagos State.
This is a government that deserves our support to do more, rather than falling victim of lies of naysayers. The government knows there's so much work to be done, and it is doing extra work to tick all of the boxes. We must work together as Lagosians. That is our spirit, and that is why we are gathered here today. We appeal to those sponsoring the protest to have a rethink.
We have a listening governor, we have a listening president. Whatever you think that is your grievance, please, you have an opportunity. The governor is calling. Let us dialogue, let us discuss. There is no progress in where there is destruction.
We don't want this protest, and we don't want us to destroy what we have worked hard to build.
We know what we lost in 2020. We are still pleading for the youth. Let them come together and dialogue.
Please, youth of Lagos, I am calling on you. Do not let ourselves to be used by people who do not even know. Let's uphold the integrity of our dear state, Lagos State, and in all, be strategic, don't be dramatic.
While acknowledging the fundamental rights of the people, Ogunlende appealed to the youths to protect Lagos's dignity and infrastructure, assuring them that the Sanwo-Olu administration will continue to prioritize the welfare and development of youths in the state.
Lagos is working, and we are with our dear president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. He is kind and he is humane. He will address all the grievances and ensure that all is well in our dear country, Nigeria. We will stand for our Lagos. We will stand with our hard-working governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. We will not allow another war in Lagos. Never. This is our heritage, and we must preserve it. Lagos will remain a home to all of us.
Ogunlende also appealed to parents to caution their children against any form of social vices under the guise of protest, saying government is aware of the hardship in the land and is working hard to further cushion the effects. Aditola Kayode, OTV News.
Still on the August 1 protest.